side in the community as people remember a man who served as just the third black mayor in Gastonia.
Mayor Walker Reid passed away last night. As WBTV's Claire Kopsky explains, he made a lasting impact on the town that he's always called home.
At City Hall, there's an empty parking space. It's reserved for a man who gave his heart and soul to Gastonia.
He always had a smile on his face. He was somebody who was enlightened. He was enthralled. He was invested in Gastonia.
Gastonia Mayor Walker Reid passed away Thursday night at 66 years old.
I think for the last year or so he had been battling some health issues, but always still very positive, very upbeat. I saw him the last time at a groundbreaking that we did together, and I'll never forget our conversation we had there. It was very real, and I'm proud to call him my friend.
Gaston Commissioner Chad Brown says he and Mayor Reid became friends through their time serving the community.
It was about a genuine love for the city, and I think that's what really set him apart from a lot of people.
Mayor Reid was born in Gastonia, graduated from Hunter Huss High School in 1975, and received a degree from Gaston College. After decades of service as an assistant fire marshal and firefighter in Mecklenburg County and Gastonia, in 2009 he began his career in politics in Gaston County. He served as mayor pro tem and as a city council member for 22 years. Voters elected him to his first term as mayor in 2017.
Hopefully we can come together and work out some details about some strategy as where we would like to go as a unit toward the council. I'm not a dictator, I'm a team player, and that's the atmosphere I want to set right up the front.
His colleagues say he lived that out throughout both of his terms as mayor and still in his final days.
It's a sad day here in this city because he was so loved by the people and the citizens who supported him and his family. He was kind, he was always kind, and he had a smile. His smile was very warming to a lot of people, and his community, they loved him.
In Gastonia, Claire Kopsky, WBTV News, on your side.